Resident Evil time! Yeah! We haven't done this in a while. Okay, I set the boundaries too, so I got that out of the way. Oh, okay, wait. I gotta... Yeah, so I gotta bring the browser up, make sure that's got an audio. I don't think... Deb, you weren't planning on doing Girl Go games again, were you?
I wish.
Okay. I mean, I don't think that was fucking out. Okay, so we're gonna see. I got the cable.
Wait, I can't read the
Oh,
chat.
sorry, hold on. I'm just fucking with things right now. So I got... Here. I got this cable. Right here, focus.
Mm-hmm.
Focus. I got this cable. And that... I can play PC stuff without it being all laggy. And I think this allows me to stream better on here, but we're gonna see. If not, there's gonna be some shit that I have to fuck with. I really... It's okay, but if you've seen my other streams for Resident Evil 4 VR, the quality kind of goes all over the place sometimes. It's like smooth and it's all choppy, and I know nobody really gives a shit. It's just me. But anyway, I played Half-Life Alyx, and I can talk about that later. That was fucking amazing. But it was also kind of like not as new because I played like Boneworks and
Did you show people your cup?
Yeah, I toasted. Toast.
You were asking last week about how come there wasn't more Triton porn.
Oh yeah, King Triton. Ariel. Yeah, because one of my earliest memories is my mom and I watching the Little Mermaid cartoon series, which I need to see again. Wasn't that that was?
I can't read that.
Sorry, I'm like trying to fuck with this, trying to decide what I want to do.
And I was telling you, there's a lot of...
There we go, that's better.
There's a lot of Triton porn. You just have to look for it because it's under, like, Bara.
Because I asked, like, is there King Triton porn? And you're like, oh, you don't know, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, King Triton's pretty hot.
Yeah, no, he's got...
He's, like, buff, and he's, like, he's a silver fox.
He's got, like, nice titties.
Yeah, he's pretty buff. No, it's on the other side.
You're No, I'm just looking for the controllers.
But like, what are some good Disney
men? Wait, is this dead? Okay, wait, is it? There we go. Okay.
Okay, like, but what are some good Disney men? Like, what are some good Disney men? I guess like King Triton. That's it. I don't know. What other men are there in Disney that aren't like underage?
Okay, wait. Wait, Deb. I need you to be.
What?
Wait. Okay, you. Okay, it's there. There's.
No, hold on.
Wait, I'm looking for... Fuck!
Wait, no, I'm putting your hand where the mouse is.
Okay, I'm like singing like a robot right now. Hold on. This is the thing I gotta...
No, my chat box!
No, I'll get it back! Hold on. There.
Okay.
Okay, now we're good. Look, I think I linked it on both my wrists. Wait. Yeah, let's talk about how... Should I...
Yeah, the Beast was hotter in beast form than human form. When I was a little girl, I also remember, like, I was very disappointed when the Beast turned human.
Really?
Yeah. Because I fell in love with him as a beast. Why would I want him as an ugly-ass human?
Ah, fuck it. Ugh.
No, don't show your face! No!
Why not? I've done it before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fine.
No!
What?
Wait, people can pay for that.
Alright. Hold on. Hold on. It's just, it was fogging up.
Mm-hmm.
It was fogging it up, that's why.
Oh, then poke your nose out.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I totally didn't just wipe my snot, don't worry.
Ew.
I didn't just do
Okay.
it. I didn't. Don't worry.
Okay. I believe you.
It's cool. Okay, so is it still looking good?
Yeah, it's looking good.
Ah, let me turn that up. And we can get going. Okay. So I haven't really played the game much in here. I played Alyx though, and that was really, really fucking cool. There we go.
Was George of the Jungle, like...
That was Disney, yes.
Okay. No, wait, no. Am I thinking of Brandon Fraser, George of the Jungle?
You might be. There was a really oh, wait, I need your earbuds.
Oh. Okay, here's my earbuds.
Hold on. Sorry. If I don't do this, it's going to cause echo.
Here you go.
Hold on.
I threw them at
You flung them at me. You flings the...
Mm.
Flingza. What is that from? What is that?
Flung?
What?
Flung?
No, fling... I think it's like some game. What's the chat saying?
No, you're gonna show your face.
I showed nostril.
Okay, that's okay.
What's the chat saying? Because I can't read.
They're saying that I'm trying to help you get bread. And they also said that there's Triton porn.
Oh,
There's this one
There
really
we
good
go.
artist. There's this one really good artist who does like a Triton porn.
Yeah.
But I think he's like a bar artist. Like, you know, he specializes in muscle men.
That's fun. So are people getting audio? You guys can hear this?
Are people getting audio?
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Resident Evil 4.
So I don't want to come back to this and find out something was wrong. I hate that. How's everybody? You hear this?
Everyone has audio.
Good.
But don't shake your head around because it makes it very wobbly. Can you keep your head straight?
Well, depends.
Do you need the back brace?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they added the mercenaries, and that'll be fun. I might play that because I never. Is this? Oh, this is the save I was playing on myself. Hold on. Oh, and I gotta change some stuff. Hold on.
I hope one day the VR headset doesn't look like upside down underwear on the head. Because it kind of looks a little goofy.
Standing. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna. This is the save I was playing like by myself. So hold on. Well, we got RPG, tats. I think, yeah, this is the one. Can you? Dang it! I wish I had my. Can you hand me my phone?
Where is it?
Wait, I got it. Hold on.
Oh, it's on the computer. Wait, be careful.
I can look down. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Be careful. Don't get the wires twisted on your feet.
You look like a cat that has socks on. Okay, do you want to talk about HBO Max?
Oh, yeah. I got fucked up.
Ugh,
Yeah, because it got bought by a Discovery or Discovery
Hey,
bought.
Ashley.
And then like they took all the art, all like the cartoons down, and because it makes too much money, they don't want to pay residuals.
Yeah, well, okay, what I heard is that, like, their new CEO wants to, like, cut as much cost as, like...
Oh yeah, cutting out
possible.
animation would definitely cut out all that loss.
Oh yeah, this is the part where she's like, I'm fine!
But yeah, because they don't have to pay residuals, so that I've been seeing a lot of artists on Twitter really not pog about that.
Right.
They are very upset.
Ashley, wait!
Look how perfect this is.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I mean, look at, like, what she does. She just happens to just run right here. No.
Ashley!
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, stuff like not just Infinity Train, but
Don't worry, Ashley.
But that's
I'm
just only
coming.
gonna make.
Uncle Grandpa, man!
But that's also gonna make it easier for just people to steal now, cause like.
Yeah, there's no way to, like, sail out of this shit. It's like... remember when streaming was like, oh, it's the future. Like, well, okay.
Yeah, I guess it's the future to steal now, cause like.
Yeah, they reinvented... Oh, I got a call.
Yeah,
Hold on.
reinvented
Hold on,
stealing.
hello?
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off.
Oh. I'm gonna get DMCA.
Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling...
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about
I can't wait to see what this guy looks like in the
Oh,
remake.
yes. I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the
Oh
sewer.
yeah, is the game too loud or...
Thanks. That should keep me company, because
Mm,
boredom
seems alright.
kills me.
What? Wait, you can't even...
I look
Oh, I
forward
wasn't
to our
listening.
next
Yeah, hold on.
encounter. In another life.
Yeah. I think that's a better volume. Okay. If it's too soft, let me know. Ashley!
But yeah, it totally sucks for the artists because a lot of them are like, you know, all their work just disappeared.
I know, it's fucking awful. All these people that worked on this shit, it's like, okay, cool. I just see they love us.
Well, yeah, I mean, they don't want to pay residentials or wait, residuals.
Do you mean the royalties or?
No, residuals, because I was telling you about, like, how, like, residuals work for digital streaming, and it's like, you still don't make that much money because they can't go by, they can't go by views. They can only go by hard views and soft views, and, like, the contracts are so fucked up, like, even if you have, like, hard views or soft views, like, they only go, like, it's like YouTube views is, like, I think, like, by how many views you get, like, hard views, not, like, soft, passive views, that's, like, how you get your money. And even like that's how it works for advertising online. Is it by like impression views or like real views?
Mm-hmm.
And even then, you're still not gonna make as much money as with like a hard contract because like it's going on percentages, not like hard fact based ones. So it's like fucked up. They weren't even making that much money anyway.
Yeah, it's like, remember when Cartoon Network got rid of what's these guys? When they were doing all that live action stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is that again.
Well, no, I think that's what they want to do because like that's the cheapest the cheapest way to make a lot of money quickly is by using live action reality shows.
Yeah, it is cheaper than animation. I mean, real life. I mean, that shit animates itself.
I really thought Time Warner was gonna use HBO as their their testing ground for animation and stuff because like it's a little bit stop being goofy. It's a little bit safer. Be careful. When I say stop being goofy, I mean stop being goofy because your underwear is about to show.
Ah, really?
Yes.
Ah. Wait. Oh god, I got like no. I'm just wait. Fuck.
So, I mean, I really don't understand. I mean, I understand what's going to happen company-wise, because, like, Time Warner was, like, not hanging on by budget strings, because they have a lot of, stuff being...
No, I'm, like, playing the game. I'm not even being goofy.
Okay, because I was like...
Are you watching this?
No, I'm not watching.
Well, then you'll get it. I'm not just being like, haha, look at me being exaggerated.
Mm-hmm. Just be careful. But, like, I have no idea what they're going to do, because I feel like they're going to go into the era of, like, the cartoon, like... Cartoon Network Live or like I feel like they're gonna go into another era like that.
CN Reel, that's what it was.
Yeah, they're gonna go into another CN Reel or like a Time Warner Reel type of thing, because like Discovery Channel uses a lot of like live action footage. So like if it's Discovery and Time Warner, I just feel like we're gonna see a lot of changes for Time Warner in animation. Because, I mean, like, I don't want to say, like, Time Warner was, like, one of the big studios, but, I mean, they kind of were, like, one of the bigger studios for animation, especially in Atlanta.
Yeah, they're based in Atlanta, Adult Swim and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So I really don't know what's going to happen to the company. I know it's going to be a lot of big fuck-ups for Atlanta and, like, the entertainment industry. We're just only starting to see, like, some of the damage that's going to happen.
Yeah, it just makes me think what's gonna rise in its place. I hope. You know, what's the hope? What's the hope at the bottom of the box?
I think maybe Disney, but Disney has such a strict puritanical view. Like, I don't know if it's gonna rise up because they've also been canceling a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Owl House.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's gonna take the place. Cause I'm trying to think of another animation studio. Maybe Fox. No, wait, shit! Fox is owned by
Fox
Disney.
is Disney now.
I forgot.
Squidward, the robots are running the Navy.
Well, you know what? A24 probably, cause like they're doing a lot of what that Hell of the Boss and stuff.
Oh shit! I guess they are kind of a new hope, aren't they?
Yeah, and I think a lot of independent artists that are like they just stopped going with companies now and they started like, cause I see so many animators
Feels like
now.
a real shooter now.
I see a lot of animators now that they only stick to like Patreon and stuff and like their own like. They're starting to make their own studios. So I feel like I think independent artists are gonna, start being the new wave now. Because I can think of so many independent artists now that, like, they have their own small studios with so many artists. And they pay them.
I need to get into that series. I'm, like, only, 12 episodes behind on Hell of a Boss.
Yeah, so I guess, like, nowadays, I don't know if studios can last anymore until they get bought up again. And it's just gonna be another cycle.
Yeah.
Cause like I mean there are like a couple of studios that I follow that that are starting to make like independent media, but I mean it's not like widespread media. But I don't know. I wonder what it's gonna be like in another 5 years. Like will they all crash because like it's small studios so they're not really.
Yeah, like oh god, yeah. So I saw Bee and Puppy Cat is coming back.
Oh yeah, that only took 10 years.
Yeah, remember Cartoon Hangover? Fuck.
Yeah, Cartoon Hangover, that fucking crashed and burned.
Yeah, I saw like the finale of Bravest Warriors, and yeah, did you ever see that? The animation quality, man, it's like sad. That was really cool what they were doing.
Yeah, but they crashed and burned because they ran out of funding.
Yeah. It really sucks because I did like them, but then because I remember looking at their channel for like new episodes, it was all these top 10. It was just top 10 after top 10 after top 10. I was like 107 things you never noticed about this series. And,
I would say Netflix would be the
I
new.
mean, it's great to play the algorithm, and you know you gotta fill in the gaps. I know animation isn't fucking easy to crank out exactly, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I know, I would say Netflix, but also Netflix fucked over a lot of like their own animation studio.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. It's just so hard because like you know people want to like keep making. They keep having to like play the stocks to like make their like people happy, like investors happy. It's like
it's always the suits. It always comes down to the suits.
Like I mean, after a while, like you can't make any more money. It's literally impossible. Like you can't make more money. Though
But Dab, you don't understand. The line must go up.
Mm.
Oh, I heard that.
Though I do have a theory about economics.
A year ago.
I do have a theory about economics that I think is gonna be very a popular trend in the next 5 to 10 years.
What?
I think more companies are going to start moving to Indian media than Chinese media.
You were talking about how the Indian market is different for consoles or something, or what?
Yeah, cause
technology.
Yeah, cause I've been looking into like Chinese versus Indian markets and how like a lot of companies are starting to now invest in the Indian or Chinese market to like for making new money because China has a very, very, very strict set of rules and it's very hard to get any media from other countries into China. But India also has a couple of stricter rules, but it is easier to market to Indian media as long as you keep the tech a little bit cheaper. Like, I do really admire it's more like technology has hit a plateau where you can get just pretty good tech.
Yeah.
And you don't need to invest all this crazy money. And so a lot of Indian popular things that are popular that are like not from India.
Fun things are fun.
No, like a lot of things that are popular is like they do play more phone-based games, or it has to be more phone-based, or there's something that's a little bit lower tech. So more games that are popular because they can run on any type of console that's very cheap.
Yeah,
or phone-based, or a very basic computer setup for Indian markets. But once they get popular, they take over, and they're gonna be very popular. And like also like a lot of businesses that are in India, like they've noticed that the Indian market will not pay extravagant prices. But if like the tech is really good, they will buy that tech over and over and over, and they'll stick to that brand.
Yeah, I know a lot of for phones. It's kind of. I mean, not everything.
You've hit a wall on phones. Like, phones can't get any better. Like, are you going to put another 6 camera on it? It's like...
Well, I was going to talk about that, but I was also thinking, like, I mean, phones have definitely...
It's hit a wall. Like, what
Well,
else
no. I was going to say the games definitely have... I mean, as much as I don't like how they're just literally glorified fucking gambling machines. Mm-hmm. Stuff like Genshin, or that Tower Fantasy thing that just came out. I mean, yeah, it's definitely pushed the envelope, I guess, in terms of what you can do with games, because it's like Breath of the Wild or something, and... Whereas before, like, I played Grand Blue Fantasy, and like a lot of those, they're just turn-based RPGs, like Fate. Played some of that too. But no, is that games, or phones, it's really, we haven't had like a big new thing for phones for a long time.
But,
I like Bixby Vision because I was talking about that. It's like, hey, let me look through my phone, because like we were I was at a bookstore, or we were at a bookstore, and then we saw it was like a bunch of Japanese like magazines, like Fate, or I saw like Splatoon and stuff, and they were like in Japanese, and I'm like, well, I can't read this, but if I look through my phone, I could get a rough translation. But that's the only thing that was like, whoa, for me.
But like, so I think in like 5 to 10 years, the market is gonna have to stop getting better, like, bigger graphics, bigger like RAM, because like other markets in more foreign countries, they don't go for that type of thing where it's like better technology. They go for something that can be an everything machine that can run anything. So I think like on the phone, you can play PlayStation 2 games perfectly without having to do much work.
Yeah, I tried to emulate Grand Theft Auto 3, but that phone didn't work. But yeah, you could do it if your phone's good enough.
So I really think if more companies were smart, like I definitely noticed with Nintendo, like they don't really try to like push the envelope with like specs, even though people keep saying like we want better specs, but like
yeah, they're very, very slow on that. But you know what? They make good enough games to get away with it.
yeah, and like I definitely think if you look at Nintendo with how they do their marketing and like programming, it's like they're not gonna go deep into specs because that doesn't sell consoles in other countries.
They don't have to. They know how to use their hardware.
So if I think in like 10 to 5 years, more consoles and more technology that will get popular in other countries will be things that can be used multi-purpose and have lower specs, because like it's just that other countries are not going to buy it. Even if it has better specs, the market just isn't there for other countries because they just don't want it or they can't afford it.
What's this one like albino? You see that?
Yeah, I see that.
That one's like albino or something.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you see I was doing some smoking stick styling tricks on them.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
And also, like, I think Disney is gonna shoot themselves in the foot because, like, I've been looking at a lot of Disney marketing and, like, how a lot of Disney, like, fan people have been turning on Disney. And it's like they keep marketing to hire people, and they think more people will be willing to pay for it. And also,
oh yeah, like that fucking Star Wars drink.
And also they also think that they can get into the Chinese market because I learned that only like 30 foreign movies can come into the Chinese market per year.
Really?
Yeah, and so like it's like I think they're losing a dying battle at trying to appeal to China because China just doesn't want Disney. Like China has their own entertainment system, and they are not just looking for Disney.
Well, yeah, they got so many other fish to catch in that pool.
Yeah, and like the Chinese like market is so interesting to learn more about their Chinese market and like the Chinese entertainment system. It's like I don't think like you can even compete with it. It's like looking at like the Japanese music market and like how like that's like one of the second biggest markets in the world, and like how like if you can get into the Japanese music market, like you're pretty set for life because it's a very strong music market.
Yeah. Wait, before you go on, I've been wanting to ask, what's the chat looking like?
I forgot what they were saying.
Yeah, Pink D, I'm sorry, yeah, but I wanted to see what's going on. It's bullshit that this doesn't have like a Twitch thing in it and I can look at.
They're also talking, they're listening to what I'm saying.
Good. What are they saying?
They said China has 2 Disneys, don't they? Yeah, Chinese has 2 Disneys, but like
Disney and Disney.
But like the Disney market keeps rising their prices. Like they're not just raising their prices in America; they're raising their prices in everywhere. And like after a while, like when Disney is not going to be affordable for normal people, it's not going to make money. They're going to hit a plateau because people aren't going to want to go to Disney because they're going to make it harder to afford to go to Disney.
I know. It's like I heard of.
Like, they might have 2 Disneys, but what the fuck does that mean? America has, like, 2 Disneys.
$30 Mickey Mouse cheese pretzel bread. Oh, man, I wish I had feet and I was going to kick it down like he does.
But, like, America has 2 Disneys, too, but, like, that's not helping their market. They're losing money, and, like, it's really weird. I've been looking into a lot of economic things about, like, how, like, even, like, Six Flags has been losing a lot of money because they're trying to become premium, and like people, like the market doesn't want another premium park. It's like they want an affordable park.
Oh, I saw this video where they use a rocket launcher to kill all of them. Wait. Oh man, I wish I had one. Okay. Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of companies are falling into that trap because like so many people have lost their jobs and lost their money. Like people aren't gonna go out and like. If it's not affordable, it doesn't matter how premium you try to make something. No one's gonna go to it because they just don't have the money. You know what I mean?
I saw Target lost like 90% of their fucking profits.
Yeah, like what are you gonna do? And like Target hasn't been hit in the same way that it used to. It's not giving me the premium experience. It's just giving me more expensive Walmart.
Is anybody still alive down there? Oh, no, you don't.
But yeah, I don't know, like, the market isn't really giving what it's supposed to give. And, like, you know, companies try, and, like, with the monopoly on things, like, so many monopolies on, like, you know, entertainment, like, I don't know. Things aren't as entertaining.
What isn't as entertaining?
Well, everything, like, there's no good restaurants, there's no good, like, you know... there's no good shopping because every store is just so generic and the same.
Oh, come on.
Name one good
I mean,
store.
Texas sucks, yeah, I know, but, like, Austin has cool stuff.
No, it doesn't.
It's
Stop
just the
lying.
traffic fucking sucks.
Stop lying. Austin does not have good things. Austin looks like the ghetto part of Atlanta.
Like, I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying there's some good stuff to be found within it.
No, there
I
isn't.
fucking hate going through it. Numb. Whoa.
You're not gonna trick me into thinking Austin's good. But you said that Austin has a lot of young people compared to where you live.
Yeah, when I was going through Austin, I was like, huh. One, crop tops are in, which is nice.
Mm.
And then two, yeah, there's definitely a lot more younger women.
Mm.
Or
Younger people. Well, you just
You-
look,
here
you're
it's
looking
like-
at the ladies.
here it's either like high school,ers or people under 50s. I'm like, huh.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
I
the
really
high
noticed-
schoolers leave as soon as they can.
Yeah, I did see like, actually, Friday or Thursday, I think I saw someone I had a crush on in 9th grade. So some people stuck around.
Mm. Yeah, but I mean, who wants to be the person that still lives in their hometown?
I know.
Cringe.
I'm trying to get out.
Cringy.
Cringe. Ashley! Ooh. Fuck. Wait. Yeah. Wait, fuck. There we go. What's the chat saying?
What are people saying? Majors.
Among Us.
No, majors. Yeah, early 2000s Target was really good. But like Target now is not hitting the same, and all their clothes are ugly. And all the furniture is ugly and overpriced, and there's nothing good in Target.
Did we do that?
And is there a majors in Texas?
Majors? I
It's
thought they were
like-
talking about like a major degree.
No, it's called MEIJER. There's a Daiso's.
Major pain in my ass. What's a Daiso's?
A Daiso's.
Dyson Sphere.
No, a Daiso's. Like it's that pink store with it's the Japanese Dollar Tree.
Got a
Oh.
selection
I know
of
there's that
good
place in
things
Austin.
on sale. What are you
That's a
selling?
Daiso's.
Yeah, we've been there. That place is really cool. They got a lot of Disney stuff.
Yeah, but it's crowded.
Yeah,
Is
well,
that
I think
all,
it's
stranger?
just like I think if you go on a weekday, it's not too bad. Shit, I was gonna talk about something. Hold on. Yeah, well, let's see. Does anybody know about that Apple original Luck?
No,
Because it looks like somebody said, it looks like a commercial for life insurance.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I wish if I was sitting down, I'd bring up a picture. Okay, I was thinking about it.
Mhm.
There's characters I see anime,
Mhm.
I see stuff,
Mhm.
I'll buy it at a high price.
I see stuff, I see characters, and I'm like, do you ever get like a shy social anxiety? I'm asking the audience, do you ever get like a shy social anxiety you get in real life? Like, oh man, these characters look so cool. I'm kind of shy, so I'm gonna admire them from a distance.
No.
I think that's how I am with some stuff. I feel like that's what it is. I was trying to narrow it down.
Like you get shy even with fictional people?
Is
In
that
a
all,
way,
stranger?
it's really weird.
I never felt that feeling in my life.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Like you could just pretend that you're more confident in your head.
Yeah, seriously.
Like even like you're so shy, like even in your real and even in
I
your
feel like-
fantasies, like you can't even pretend you're Chad.
Isn't that sad? Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. Like, I just kind of, I get that feeling, so I kind of like, I like these characters, but I'm like, I never take the time to fucking actually watch the material.
Oh my god.
I think
I'm
that I was,
sorry I'm laughing
I
at
think
this.
that, no, it's fine, because I was thinking about it this week, and I'm like, I guess that's like what it is.
I feel bad for laughing. I probably shouldn't be laughing at that
No,
because
it's okay.
that is the most saddest thing I've ever heard. Is that
Is that all,
I
stranger?
feel sad. I feel shy even around fictional characters because even in my fantasies I can't pretend to be a Chad.
I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Like I would think like
Oh,
even
this
in
is
your
weird.
head you would visualize that you were the Chad.
I know. It's usually what characters in anime are kind of for. You self-insert yourself.
So you're making up your own OC fan fiction. Or you
that's
would
fake.
still be shy even in
Yeah.
your fantasies.
I don't know. It's like I see a character, I'm like, oh, my heart. I don't know. You're so cool.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's how it felt all my life, and I'm like trying to come to terms with it, or like not come to terms, but like understand that.
Yeah, I guess.
What the fuck? You're dead. You're not, are you? Okay.
I guess that's so shy to me because I couldn't imagine that. I couldn't imagine
this
that
is
happening
so
to
cool.
me.
I don't think this really works though, but this is so neat. This is so cool. Look, oh, you get it. Gotcha. Am I out? Shit. Am I? No, I don't. I have more rifle ammo. What's going on? Oh, that's right. I mean, yeah, the clip. Yeah. Man, that feels so good to do. So I played Half-Life Alyx, and it's fucking amazing. And it's not like a lot of the stuff I'm familiar with, like the gravity gloves, see that these pots here, I can like aim them and like whoop. And if you remember when I played Skyrim VR, there was a mod that I had that was like that. It's so intuitive. It feels so good to do. The way you switch weapons on the fly is really good. Like you hold the stick down and just like the right stick and do it. City 17 looks absolutely amazing. I'm really not that far into it. Like I haven't even fought a head crab. I fought a couple zombies. Shit. I'm trying to think what else. The environment's very interactive. The Striders look fucking great. Which are just, you know what those are? Those like tripod things that are like, you know those ones? Strider! You know. You know that. Okay, this doesn't work. Hold on. What do you do? Fabulous. Fuck. Yeah. What's the chat saying?
This Tony says I sent for them, but Shyness no.
Oh man, so I'm the weirdo, huh?
Yeah, cause I feel like people would just like would just pretend that they're Chads in their fantasy.
I know, it's weird. It's a weird thing. I'm kind of like.
So you just even feel shy with like even
fictional
like
characters. I know. I'm that soft.
Is there like I wonder if there's like a like maybe there's like an isekai for isekai. I mean, it's
actually there's an anime called My Isekai Adventure I heard about on Twitter. I want to check that out.
What's it about?
I don't know. Maybe it's what you're talking about, where it's like meta. Because if it has that kind of name, I figure it's self-aware. Ow, my kneecap.
What's wrong with it?
No, this guy. And I just suplexed him. Yeah. You can't poke, but you can slash. It's such a fun voice to do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me see. What do I got? What's next on my joke list? Come on.
No, I have some good stuff.
Okay.
Did you see the Bama Rush?
I was gonna sing Blink 182 to SpongeBob. SpongeBob, Patrick.
Oh wait, did you see the Texas school with the Texas school? Like they are now, they are legally obligated to put the God posters in Texas schools.
I was gonna talk about that. Yeah, so it's like the Bible thing. They can't put Bibles, but you know they're gonna just do that anyway.
Yeah, but they say like it's like a God first posters that they can put in schools now.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not in school anymore. I mean, it's just dumb.
Yeah, I guess people can read, and I don't know why.
But people are like, oh man, wait for the Baphomet posters that says "In God We Trust." Oh man, I was gonna suplex him. Yeah. Come back here, you. You're supposed to like chase this guy. He's fuck. What the? Ah! That was really good. But with like because you could shoot and move in this game, which you really could not do. so it's nowhere near that hard. But it feels so good to do, so it's fine. Please die. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Also, I despite how like what I said about work, I've still done like some audition stuff.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so that feels good.
Okay. You think are you using the manifesting audios?
I've been listening to Rain White Noise in my sleep.
What is it, manifesting audios?
You mean that thing where it's like, whoa.
Yeah, so that way you can get the job.
I guess I should.
Yeah, because what if it works? You should be listening to manifesting audios 24/7.
Should listen to Manifesto. Yeah. Yeah, but I remember you were talking about fanfiction a while back.
Yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember
like,
half the stuff I say.
Monster fucker stuff.
What was I saying?
I know you're having a really good conversation with me and like.
Oh, I was talking about the alpha and omegas.
Oh yeah, and I was talking about like, do you like the movies or?
No, that's different.
Yeah.
Those are wolves.
What's the next one?
No, alpha and omega is different. The fanfic world. There's different fanfics. Now there's a fanfiction.net. That's if you're really old, but it doesn't have any.
No, don't say that.
It is for if you're really old. I mean, it still gets updated, fanfiction.net, but not as much. I think the purge of the porn definitely killed that website.
Yeah, the great lemon purge.
And then like there's also what else? There's AO3. AO3 is really good, and I think Wattpad is for normal people. Like if you like One Direction and shit like that.
One Direction. Big time rush.
Well, I mean, One Direction fanfiction has rippled through the entertainment industry. I mean, like all those Netflix shows, like I think Kissing Booth and like what was that other show? That other movie that got really popular that people like, and it was like a One Direction fanfic from Wattpad.
I know you're not talking about. What?
There was a One Direction fanfiction that got popular and it became a movie.
I feel like I've heard of that. What is that?
Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The One Direction fanfiction that became a movie and like it was about a college girl and she was meeting a British guy and it was Harry in the fanfiction and like they were in an abusive relationship but they like had sex but like
so it's cool, don't worry.
It's weird. You gotta read some of the One Direction fanfic, but
don't care had sex. Am I right, Redditors?
You should read fanfiction. Why don't you read fanfiction? I know you do.
I mean, I haven't for a while. But
why don't you read it for people so people can listen to it?
Sure, but I don't want to like.
You're not gonna shit on it. Just read it like how it's written.
Sure. Okay. Because I don't.
Wait, yes, guys.
Because I write shit, so you know.
Guys, what is everyone? You guys know what One Direction? I think it was called Next or something, or it was like.
6. Okay.
It was like, it like had multiple movies. Guys, what movie? It was a One Direction fan fiction, and it was Harry, and they were in college, and like the girl, she could read books, and then like they got in a fight in class, and then they had sex, and then like. And then like the mom was mad because then she became like the mom called her a whore and then she was like, no, I'm not a whore, and then like you know it's that trope. The trope I think is very popular for young writers who like don't really know how to like be sexual but not have the responsibility of sexuality. They really love the trope of innocent girl being taken by a man. Like I hate that trope because I feel like that's gross. But I know like I'm not shaming people who love that trope. Because I feel like
it's fiction. I don't give a shit.
No, because I know a lot of young women who are starting to get into sexual fantasies really love that fantasy because it does take a lot of responsibility off you for having that responsibility of being turned on. You know what I mean? Because like finding your sexuality is kind of gross. Not saying like it's gross, but like learning to be sexual is gross.
And sex is nasty.
No, but like being learning to be sexual when you're first learning how to have sex is gross. Not in the way like it's shameful, but I mean it's just like learning the concept is kind of icky because you don't know how to do it safely. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, like, I definitely understand why people like that I'm an innocent angel being defiled kind of trope.
Sure. 3, 4, 5. What? Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, and like the Wattpad fan fiction definitely has affected has affected tropes, like, you know, being sold into slavery to One Direction, being kidnapped by One Direction.
I like the one with the bathtub where it's like, oh, like hot sex in bathtub fucking you. It's like, oh yeah, well wait, no, what, the micro, the toaster. It's a microwave. That's really good. I need to do something like that.
Yeah, you need to do funny ones.
Yeah.
But like,
I meant to.
Pink, if you can find that One Direction fanfic that turned into a movie, please link it.
Wait, a movie?
It was a movie. It's Pink. I think you know what I'm talking about. Pink, if you can find it, it's the One Direction fanfic that turned into a movie, and it was on Netflix. It has like multiple movies about the One Direction fanfic.
Imagine you go see that, and you're like, the fanfic was better.
But also, I've tried to read Wattpad fanfiction, and like Wattpad writing is so. I don't want to shit on Wattpad fanfiction, because I think Wattpad, it caters to a market that just isn't made for me. It's made for people who are starting to get into fanfiction, and so like a lot of the writing is not very refined. It's made for normies. Now I gotta say, AO3 is the superb fanfiction website. Like, I have a list of fanfiction websites from bad to worse. Literotica, kind of, it can be either. I know that name, yeah. Literotica can either be really good or really shit, because, like, I feel like people who use Literotica are in their 50s, so it's either boomer writing or the worst writing on God's green earth.
I thought you were going to say that weird, like, IMVU shit that we were talking about.
No.
It's like made by 6-year-olds.
AO3 is the best one, because you can put if you know how to work AO3. If you know how to work AO3, then you can use like the tags, like I don't want to see this, I don't want to see that, I don't want to see this, I only want to see this, and if you're lucky, multiple people are writing. Now Tumblr actually has some really good fan fiction writers. But I hate reading fanfiction on Tumblr. But there are some good writers that refuse to get off Tumblr, and I have no idea why. Like, there are some, like, LiveJournal fanfictions, they refuse to put their work on another website, and it kills me. Like, why do I have to go on this old-ass website to read some fanfiction? And I remember back in my day, like, in the early 90s, the late 90s, early 2000s, like, you had to go on certain people's websites, and you had to find them through web circles to find certain fan fictions and hope that they keep updating them, and you had to go back every week to see if they updated them. Because there were, like, people who had, like, different collections of websites, like if you were in a web circle, like, certain web circles, and certain websites, like, oh, only this writer writes on his friend's website, and his friend updates the website to update chapters of a fan fiction. That was before fanfiction.net.
And where was this?
This was like in the early 2000s, late 90s with web rings.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, you mean web rings? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's how fanfiction used to work when I was a child. So you had to use web rings.
Is that like those fucking banners that you'd always see on the sides?
Mm-hmm.
They actually looked really good because of the uniform.
Yeah, I
actually look pretty good still.
Yeah, because like
it shouldn't be aged.
No, they actually look good. And
yeah.
like, I've been looking through GeoCities, and it's so crazy because like I used to think it was so deep and so deep when I was a child, because I was like 12 years old on like 2000 internet, and like I always thought like, oh man, these people are so cool. And I remember I actually like found one artist that I was like very into, and like she used to be a fanfic writer, and she was just like a crazy, like I thought she was so mature, and I was looking back on her website through like one of the GeoCities, and like she was just 18 years old.
Shit, she was 18.
Yeah, and like I was so in love with this writer. I was like, oh, I'm your biggest. I was like 12 years old, and I actually did find her, and I found out she became like a creative director in like a French boutique.
Oh
And,
yeah?
yeah, and I like sent her email like I'm still a big fan of you.
That's so sweet. Don't be embarrassed. That's really sweet.
Cause like I found a lot of artists, like this one artist
I bet that made her day.
she never answered, but there was one woman that did answer me back, and I was like, I was such a big fan of you when I was 12 years old, and like she was in her 40s, and I was like 25 when I sent her this letter, and she was like, I can't believe there are still people that remember me when I was like 20 in like 2002.
Aw.
And there was
that's the shit that really touches me right here, right in my knife, because like I fucking I don't know, I've had a lot of existential dread the past year, and being remembered, that's like the best thing for me. So
And
that hits home. I think that's really cool.
And there was one artist that I found that we were both the same age, and we both lived in the same city when I sent her a fan mail.
That's awesome. You did
And
that.
she turned out that she liked my recent work, but I was a big fan of her when we were both the same age at 12 years old.
No
and
shit.
yeah,
I'm like carbon this.
and that was so weird.
Ooh, don't mind if
Because we were both, like, we somehow kept bumping into each other through the same fandoms for, like, the weirdest reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was pretty cool. So it's kind of surprising. Like, if you're on the internet long enough, you'll end up bumping into the same people in the same circles.
Yeah. I think that's really awesome. Let's hear it from the audience. What do they say?
Let me see. Oh, people are talking about how, like, they used to find fan fiction on forums and stuff.
Oh shit. Yeah? Ah! Oh shit! Oh, that was so cool! Did you see that?
No, I
That
didn't.
was perfect! There were the two guys with the surprise with rocket launchers. I shot it, the rocket, right as they fired it, and it blew them like right in the face.
Stoney, you are totally right. I like AO3 for their tags, but there are some people who abuse the tag system like crazy. Like, you're not even writing tags that are helpful to me. You're just writing tags like it's a Tumblr tag system.
What do you mean?
Like, cause Tumblr tags, like some people would just write like captions and stuff in the tags, and it's like, why would you leave out this important information and put it in the tags? This is important information. Why don't you make this searchable? But it's like a full
shit! I remember this.
in the
not
tags.
not this time. I remember that from last time. Not this year.
But
What was
kids don't understand how good they have it with the internet now. Now
Oh,
it's so much
yeah.
easier to
Well, yeah.
find stuff.
The internet is like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like wait.
Well, it's only like 3 big sites, and that's what you gotta
1, 2,
use.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And
But back in my day, we had to use web links, and then we had to be recommended to other people's websites, and you had to bookmark and stuff, and it's so crazy. I guess it's weird to see how much the internet has changed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they only have one rocket launcher, so I didn't need to do that, but it was so fun. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit, there's like 3D scythe wielders. Holy shit. Fire.
Now, I'm trying to think, what are some other good fan fiction websites that, I'm trying to think of other good fan fiction websites that aren't like the big major ones. There are still some good small fan fiction websites.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There was this one good fan fiction website I saw where it was like original work. It wasn't fan fiction, but they still considered it fan fiction. But, oh god, what was it called? It was called like The Vault or something. I forgot. But it specialized in black fan fiction where it was like black people writing like black characters.
Okay.
God, anyone, if you're black, please let me, please let me know. I know I did not dream this website, and I haven't been able to find it because it had such a vague name. But it had like it was black writers writing black fan fiction. If you're black, please let me know.
Please.
I think it was called like The Vault. Please, God, I've been trying to find this website. I remember I used to have, and then my phone crashed and I lost it.
Oh, fuck. I was trying to do a Star Fox adventure where every time you pick up an item, it's always like
Wait, can you mute the mic?
Uh,
Mute the mic!
I know. Hold on. I'm getting to it.
I have to pee.
Hold on. Oh, you get to mute the mic. Okay.
Yeah. the
Yeah.
mute button?
Okay. Yeah. It's
Which one's the mute button?
You got it.
Okay.
Okay. What's the?
Oh, wait, I gotta turn down my.
What's the chat?
People are talking about fanfics that they read. Destoni is also black, but she has no idea what I'm talking about. And Pink is calling it. It's past her old lady bedtime.
Oh.
Alright, bye Pink.
Oh, see you, Pink. Oh.
Bye.
Good night. I really enjoyed. I hope to see you again.
Yeah, come back again.
Yeah, you're so fun to talk to. Oh, so Battle for Bikini Bottom got a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming out, and it's filled with homages to old SpongeBob, and it's hit me right in the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can glide with the Krusty Krab pizza box, like he does in the show. Fuck. No, I was like on the like that. Did you see that? It was so cool. It worked. There were all these crows flying overhead. No.
I'm sorry, I was looking at something.
Deb, I'm doing a Smiling Friends reference when I do that. Don't you love it?
What's Smiling Friends?
Like, watch me. Here's the magazine, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. I ejected it.
Oh, did you see the Smiling Friends Brazil?
Yeah, did you guys see Smiling Friends Brazil? It was so fucking good. It's just, they have the realest dialogue. The voice acting is amazing.
Mm.
And they talk over each other and shit. It's like the part where they call their boss, and he's just like, "You guys picked the worst time to visit." Or like how they look at him all pissed off, like, "Yeah, we kind of made a mistake." It's like, "No, you did that." Like,
It was
like,
a little rude for them to put everything on Pim.
no, that was Pim's responsibility. He was.
But he got the plane tickets and everything. Why would they make him do everything?
He said he got it. I guess that's fair. Did he say, or did they just sign?
No, because
This part's scary.
Because in the chat they said that he thought that he was only supposed to get the plane tickets.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, you didn't like no, they were gonna book the hotel." He's like, oh. And they visited like.
How come none of
Gras.
and also like how come none of them double checked? Like they said that they should have had a group chat to double check if everything was done.
Yeah, no, they said like we need like a Google Doc.
I definitely think that's important because most people shouldn't put all the responsibility on one person.
I got a phone call.
Mr. Kennedy. Still
Napoleon?
alive, I see. So,
See, you've managed.
sagacious as I am.
Dapple, what does
even I
sagacious
get
mean?
lost. Even if
Sagacious?
it's, you know
Yeah,
that-
sagacious.
Now, if you
Wait, are you sure it's sagacious?
Sagacious as I am. That's. I want to learn a new word, Dap, today. What's that?
I never heard of that word. Are you sure it's sagacious?
Yeah, Resident Evil said so.
Sagacious.
Hello.
No, I'm trying to Google it. You know I don't know how to spell sagacious.
SAGACIOUS.
S-A-G-A-C. Definition of having or showing a keen mental discernment. Good judgment.
So you have good judgment?
The ability to make good decisions.
Okay.
I'm very sagacious.
Huh. Okay. I was like, I don't know that word. Okay. Yeah, the audio's so good here. The zombie dogs, the progress hounds. Holy moly! Like it really sounds like they're running around you and stuff about to attack. It's so good. I want to do some VR chat after this. Actually, I'm gonna explore a little more. Oh, no,
When are you
I
gonna
really-
sell your other thing?
Yeah, I guess I should. I mean, I can use it. Well, no, that's right. Last time I tried to play it, just wouldn't even fucking work.
That's because you were throwing a baby fit. And we
I was
could've
just so frustrated.
You seem to do that a lot. You could just hold in your frustration. I do that. Yeah, I'm flipping my hair.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it in your voice.
Well, you could just do it. Just hold, like, you see, I think men are bad at that because women are taught to learn how to hold their frustration.
This is where you unlock the green thwomp.
Mm.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I do not.
What was his name? Yeah, dumbest. No, in Mario Kart 64, there was this green thwomp in a stage that you could see. And for some reason, there was this rumor, this playground rumor, that you could unlock him as a character. What was his name? Like Ernie or something? Can you look at Mario Kart 64 green thwomp? You know how to spell thwomp, right?
Yeah.
Look up Mario Kart 64 green thwomp. It was like Ernie or something. It's so weird. What was his name?
Marty?
Marty, yeah! What the fuck was that about? Why Marty? Why?
Oh, Rogan said that it's another word for clever.
Okay.
I like
It
their
sounds like that's
definition.
an awfully big name for something like... I don't know. I mean, I know the English language is full of fancy synonyms, but like... What? That's kind of like, huh, alright. Hey, Pop. No. This is just like that video you showed me where the dog was trying to like get the ball through the gate. And you
Oh.
go right around it.
Oh, yeah. They just try to go straight through.
Yeah, it's just like.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking doggo fucking has a brain.
Did you guys see that thing with the new Wednesday anime, but it's a TV show on Netflix?
What is?
The Netflix Wednesday thing.
Like Wednesday nights at 8,
No,
7
I meant
Central.
Adam's Family, but I think it's like just about supposed to be Wednesday.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah.
The cast, who's the husband? What's his name?
I don't know, but he looks just like
Yeah,
the
they did a great job.
cartoon.
Yeah. Morticia looks great. Oh yeah, I want to talk about the
But I mean, it's
exits.
kind of a little mean to say the actor looks just like the comic.
Yeah, but
Because
he
I
was
mean,
like, thank you.
Yeah.
I use makeup and cosmetics. No, it's Tuesday. That was the name of the daughter in the X's, which was a canceled Nicktoons cartoon, which had the voice of
Ida?
what? Yeah, Ada from the Owl House.
Mhm.
Same voice, sounds great.
Mhm.
And it had the voice who plays who's the guy in the wheelchair and Family Guy? I mean, Kronk in Emperor's New Groove. That's a Disney movie I was around, like Atlantis and Treasure Planet, like we were talking about. I was there for Emperor's New Groove. People love talking about, everybody quoted the "he's supposed to be dead," that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Kronk is pretty hot.
Yeah, I love the part where he's like sneaking around. He's they're like, what the fuck? Is your Wi-Fi fine? Are they Wi-Fi? Dude, this is so fun because I can like pantomime it out in the game. I know you're not really big into this, but man, I'm having so much fun. I miss doing
Wait,
this.
Pink didn't tell us what the name of that anime, the One
Oh.
Direction. No.
It's like I'll PM you the solution.
Mm.
What did you see? Thread locked. Oh. Triggered. Trigger the enemies to spawn. It's like Rayman 1. I need to play more of what? Now I'm thinking about work, and I don't think about work. So I want to play more of Pokemon. Legends Arceus. Also Splatoon, so Splatoon 3 world premiere. It's like a beta, basically, a little early multiplayer. It's a Splatfest, and it's rock, paper, scissors. 3 teams now, not 2.
Now they can make shit, piss, and diarrhea.
Yeah! Number 3! Yes. I think I missed a treasure. Yeah, it's over here. Do I have the treasure map? I don't think so, no. I think that's really cool. Three-way Splatfest? That's a great idea.
Well, everyone's just gonna vote for Big Man.
Oh, yeah. Big man sweep. Oh, yeah, so I was wrong about, was it Fry?
Who's Fry?
The
The big head one.
Yeah, big. I was thinking like it was tempura or something. No, it's like Indian origins, and you were showing me a video about like there's a lot of Indian culture inspiration.
And
to
that's
her
why.
to her design and like You alright?
Yeah, and
Or
that's why
music?
I think India is going to be more of a cultural
That's
force
why you're
in the
talking.
next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, that's like what you brought up.
Also, I think Indian food's pretty bussin'.
Yeah, you got like we went to an Indian store and you got
Mhm.
some Indian spice and stuff.
Mm.
Man, that curry's great. That's really good.
Hmm
But yeah, it was not too
Also,
far on our head. It was like
I'm
a-
surprised Indian food is not more popular because it's very vegan friendly.
Hmm.
But I mean, I don't want, because I know as soon as white people find out about Indian food, they're gonna take it over and make it super expensive. So, as much as you know, so like,
Oh shit! Sorry,
So, you know.
that actually scared me.
so you know, it's like I hope Indian culture gets more mainstream because there is a lot of cool stuff like the TV shows and like music and like movies. And I'd like to see more of it, subtitled.
Even my cage of torment, my friend. Yeah.
But I just know that as soon as it gets popular, it's gonna get overpriced.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I gotta put. Let's see. Wait a minute, that card. All right. I think this is Salazar's bedroom.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
It is for me.
Put them up now.
Look at that, I'm so proud. Open up the safe, bitch, has got a lot to say. Busting in your face. So how's D doing? Who's left out there?
D, she's still hanging with us, and then Replica M,
I'll do one
and then
more round.
Rohan.
Yeah. How they doing? What they saying? What they be thinking?
They're saying hi.
Hello?
They're still doing good. Everyone, if you're still doing good, say yay. Say yippee, say yippee.
Oh shit! Show him the tote bag! Wait, can you, wait, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. The tote bag that you ate all the
Yeah, so I ate a...
You said there was also a robot?
Yeah, there was a robot at the sushi place playing Little Diddy, something small town, doing the best they can.
They charged the prices
Yep.
to $3 a sushi. I mean, it's still good.
Yeah, so, it was not just me eating, but anyway, I was with company.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting, this. Show them down.
$100.
Yep, if you spend party spends $100 or more, and it was the last day to get it too. I haven't even watched Demon Slayer,
Why
but
not?
I need to. But yeah, how cool is that?
Welcome.
Got lots of totes for you. Tote
Got
life.
some rare things on sale.
Also, in Austin, you have to pay for your
Stranger.
plastic bags.
Yeah, no, I was like at the Goodwill, and I was like, hey, can I get this a bag? Like, we don't do that. I'm like, oh yeah, culture shock. I should
Well,
get this.
100 plates is like $30. Is 30 plates.
$3 times 30, 90, and then it's like 3 something.
Is that all,
Which,
stranger?
back in my day, when the revolving sushi place was open, it was $2 per plate.
Your fist, my face, you do the math.
Also, with the robots, serving drinks, they have not gotten any better about
Thank
giving water to people faster.
Yeah, no, the service was not great, but that's really because they're just completely slammed.
Yeah, even when they're not slim, they're still really bad at giving you drinks.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
you
mean, at
got
least they didn't charge for
BYOB
water,
your own
you know.
drink there.
Little Diddy,
What are you buying?
little Diddy, little Diddy. Little gay boy, boy, little gay boy,
Is that all, stranger?
Ooh, I'll take that box.
Thank you. Is that
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
stranger? Thank you.
I can get the red 9, but it's not as fun to reload. I can flick it, but you don't have to do that. That is fun to use, though.
I see you have an eye for things. Guns
I
not
hope
just
they have
about
the Hello
shooting.
Kitty
It's
combination
about
at the
reloading. You'll
revolving
know what I'm
sushi place
talking
again,
about.
so they could have Hello Kitty tote bags.
Yeah, you showed me that. It looks good. Wait, don't go! I can see you are interested in only the exception. See, fuck. I love that you can rotate it and like with your wrist. That's so cool. That's really intuitive.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Yeah, by the time I discovered, like, whoa, Grandpa, okay.
Thank you. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger?
See what I mean? Yeah, I get that. I've used them, but I never really use S in the.
Now you're gonna make your
TNT.
TikTok again.
I need to do that.
Thank you.
I'm so busy this week, new job.
You could make TikToks while you're at your job.
Yeah, I guess I could. I prefer to edit video on my computer. But I can try TikToks again. Because I know I was trying to do something. I was like, motherfucker, I thought this was easy. No, it's not.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Not enough cash.
Stranger.
Thank you.
Okay.
Come back any
I don't
time.
have any magma, man. Ammo yet. Not any magma. Little gay boy, 45.
It's 49.
49. Oh, really? Oh, wow. No, it's 45.
No, it's 49.
Look it up. Fact check me.
Okay.
45. Oh, look at this.
Oh, it is 45.
Yeah.
What are you
This
selling?
is a gay boy 45.
I was right about something. Let's see.
Is that all, stranger?
Oh, gay boy's actually 45. Holy shit. Are you watching anime?
I'm watching TikTok.
Yeah, but it sounds like anime.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh, God.
It's people making like a Goku out of fruit.
Really? That sounds cool. Let's see. Oh, this area's cool. Man, this is such a cool, like, because like it really feels like I'm here. Like this hallway, man. Like imagine showing this to someone in 2004. Oh yeah, I've gotten good at learning military time.
Oh, good.
You know what the trick is?
What?
You just subtract 2 from whatever it is.
Mm.
Even in the 20s. Like 2000? It's it's 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Wait, what? What do
Yeah.
you mean? No, if
No,
you
no, 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 no.
subtract.
What? No, like, say 1900, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 7 p.m.
Wait, no, will you say that again?
1900 hours.
Uh-huh.
That's 7 p.m.
How do you minus 2 from 1900 to get 7?
Because 7 p.m. in military time is 1900.
Yeah, but you just said you had the minus 2.
Yeah, 19. Okay, no. So 19 minus 2 is 17. 7 o'clock. It's a little math trick.
Wait, no, say the math trick again. I don't understand what you mean.
So say 2,400 hours, right?
Okay,
That's 12.
yeah.
Because you minus 2 from it, it's 22. It ends with the 2. It's 12.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
now.
so like 1500, that's 3 o'clock.
Mm,
12, 13, 14, 15.
okay, I see.
I learned that on my own. I'm so proud.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm really I was always like, I don't know what is that, and I'm like, my work keeps using it. I'm like, okay, what's the I see something. Dread began. There's a Dread. I was watching a Metroid Dread video. I still want to do a stream of like speedrunning that, but I need to start playing it again. That was so good. That was so fun. Those are one of my favorites. Man, that was cool. I did a react video to the trailer, and then I played it. And what a fun ride. Stuff like that is just, yeah. So you know, as much as I vent about some stuff in my life, I'm very grateful. And I'm happy you all got to experience it with me. I'm happy that's preserved too. It's like a beautiful photo. But yeah, so it's like it's cool to think also I got all this content I make TikToks with. Dad.
Okay.
Dad, no.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Do it. Oh yeah, I hope I get revolver ammo because that encounter in that area, you get in a cage match with some Wolverines and I can die. Yeah. Oh shit. So has the game gotten like any choppy at any points for you all? Have you noticed the quality just going all over the place, or has it been stable?
Oh, I haven't noticed.
Yeah. Well, I got. Excuse me. I got an email. Oh. Ah. No, good. Just like, hey, fucking tax. I'm just reading what else I got. I saw Dead Island 2 got a release date. Remember that game?
No.
No. You don't remember Dead Island?
I do not remember.
Remember Pen Island? No.
I do not remember this at all.
It was the devs later went on. Yeah, the devs later went on.
Wasn't that one that had like the really good trailer?
Yeah. That's what people really remember. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, it was the devs later went on to make Dying Light, which I've played, and they made a sequel to that too. I've not played that, but I know Jonas Scott's in it, and that dude's really fucking awesome.
So did you see this new slide in Detroit where it's all lumpy and it looks like you can kill you?
Detroit slime?
Slide.
Oh no. You're showing me this like video of a fucking nope rope. Anyway, you're showing me this video of a dude hanging upside down over a pool by his feet and he had a nice butt.
Oh yeah. It was real strong.
Yeah, I know, because like you have to tilt your feet up. Like, where am I? It's like he must have like been doing like this to his feet. Can you see me? I should be holding a knife while I do that. Leon, what do you got? A knife? No! Which way did I come through? What are you watching?
TikTok.
I know, but like, is that like Postman Pat? What are you watching?
It's showing hacks.
No, Postman Pat is hacking.
No, what's Postman Pat?
Kind of an old stop motion like children's show.
I never heard of
Like
this.
I guess like Thomas the Tank Engine. There was one thing I used to watch that was like stop motion. It was like a bunch of characters in a park and it was snowy. I remember a character going to and fro, and I don't know what the fuck it was. It was nice though. I've been watching Arthur. I was watching Arthur yesterday after I got home from work, and it was so nice. That show's really funny. Like the old, like, you know, OG seasons. Yeah, if you're gonna give me DMCA,
Oh.
careful.
But what if no one listens?
I hate that you have a point.
Sorry, that totally just made you sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why are you on the ground? No. You should feel free that no one watches.
I know.
I mean, you guys
I do,
watch.
I do. That's what I've been saying. I'm glad I don't have the pressure of like everybody hanging on my word and all the drama and.
If we did have some
Doxing.
drama, that would be totally cool and poggers, because then we could be rich.
Yes.
I would like to have some drama, so let's start some.
No.
I don't know who's popular on Twitch. We can dunk on Tony the Tiger. Tell him to eat it.
Fuck it. Let's dox Tony the Tiger.
No, not dogs. Yeah, well, he lives in the Kellogg's like basement.
He lives in a box.
I think people like Tony the Tiger. They like his
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, he's a good mascot.
Yeah, he's sexy.
Remember when they redesigned like the Leprechaun for Lucky Charms and he looked like a Steven Universe character? That was funny.
Did they keep that?
No.
Really?
No, it wasn't. Yeah. No, it wasn't that bad. But you know what was bad? Remember that Toucan Sam redesign?
No.
That was too much. That just looked. That was bad. That looked not. That looked ungood. That was ungood. Chrissy, wake up!
Not
I
too
don't
loud.
like this. Hey, I thought I hit that note pretty good.
It's too loud. My ears are sensitive.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, what am I missing here? I gotta. Oh, yeah, there's a treasure.
Unless you're screaming into the mic, making funny noises, then I can stand it.
Yeah, oh yeah, what the fuck? You want me to you want me to put tinfoil directly into your eardrums?
Yeah, because I can't
But
hear
that's
it.
too much?
Well, I can hear it, so I don't like it.
I don't like this. What's the context?
When I
know it's some Stranger Things, but I haven't seen the new season.
Why don't you watch it?
I don't know. I guess I was just kind of burnt out, and I just wanted to save it for later. I don't know. I watched the first 3 seasons. Fucking, if I was a fighting game character, I would be like in a Vapor Mall soft environment. Like, think the mall from Fear Street on Netflix, and the mall in Stranger Things Season 3. I've been listening to Mall soft music lately, and that's one of my favorite genres. Really, really, really cool stuff. Insert good word, good word, good word. I like this because good. I was looking for this last time. Where the fuck is this hidden? It's not a... What? Because you can't... I've like peered back there. You can't get in that. What? What? I think... Wait. What is it? Did you get it like up there or something? Hold on. Oh wait, no, I remember. It's like over here. It's like... What? Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty hidden one. Yeah, this one can get you. Yeah. Wait, oh, is this... Oh, fuck. I already have one. Oh, man. I hope I didn't miss the others. Okay, let's get back on track. Oh yeah, we talked about we finished close enough. I like that the last what?
Oh no, I remember that now.
I like that the last episode has those two get back together.
Oh yeah.
They hinted at that. That was really cute. I was glad they took the opportunity to do that. Okay, I was hoping I'd find some Magnum ammo, but I guess me and the boomstick, 12 gauge.
What was that?
It's the job done.
There was something else. I was thinking. What was that? Something else that was. Oh, Purple. Have you guys seen Purple Hearts?
Oh God.
You couldn't finish that because you don't like watching rage movies.
Yep.
But I saw it was very popular on TikTok and.
Oh, you want health insurance? Want to mooch off the government? You SJW?
Yeah. Man, that guy was a total dickhead.
Yeah. Well, it's just like they put the whole like, oh, both sides are just like get it. It's like a liberal. It's a live in a boot. Shit. Oh shit.
But like, I mean, like I was on her side. She was right. Like you should like just like people shouldn't marry army people just to get health insurance because she's gonna die. Like she.
I know her. She's literally having to like.
Like she's literally like about to die, and like the army guy's like, "You want health care? What are you?
You want to mooch off the government? Yeah.
You know, like fuck off."
I mean, it's clearly made by someone who doesn't give a shit either way and just wants to make the money.
But I don't understand, like, cause I know these are like popular tropes, but people like, I don't understand people who like friends, like rivals or enemies to lovers. I don't understand how people can find that sexy. Do you understand?
That could be true.
I don't understand it. But you know what? I feel like I judge people on what type of tropes they like, and if you're a person who likes enemy to lovers, I think you probably have some type of issue where you can't understand how someone could actually like you in a normal way. So
that's
you
like
can
every
only
Disney friendship.
Yeah, and you know most Disney friendships are kind of fucked up.
That's what I don't like about Moana is that it's done anything.
Wait, Moana wasn't in love with the guy.
No, but they become friends.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, yeah, fair. you could argue it's a festival.
But I
Or
think-
Disney, yeah, they do. Yeah, there's so many. Yeah, so it's a tired trope. It is a tired trope.
But do you judge people on tropes they like? Like you know what? It's very popular in the monster erotica community. Is like
Yeah, like that one anime we're watching where she's like in a hotel and it's like that demon.
Oh yeah. The bed and breakfast for demons.
Yeah. Well, we also need to continue watching Toilet Queen.
Oh yeah.
That's
but,
really cute.
But like he kidnaps her, but like I don't but this is also very popular in the monster communities, like being kidnapped and slavery to the I don't understand why people love the kidnap and slavery type of fan fictions. I understand why. It's because oh man, this guy, he's so out of control, he loves you so much that he needs to kidnap you and enslave you, but like I don't know. Am I black and I just don't understand why people would like the kidnapping and slavery type of romance? I just don't see how that's sexy to be kidnapped or slave to someone.
These guys are so late to the party, guys. It's over. Go home. I mean, it's a big fantasy for people.
But why? Why do you want to be enslaved?
I mean, there's lots of stuff that like you can fantasize about doing, but you know, it's awful in real life. But it's, I don't know, there's a thrill to it.
How is there a thrill?
It's like BDSM in general. I mean, of course, if I'm tied up by a stranger, I don't like it. But if I'm tied up by someone that I know and trust, and that's a great show of trust too, by the way. I mean, it's a whole different kind of thing.
I guess it's different strokes for different folks, because I just don't understand the slavery and being kidnapped and sold to the slaver.
I mean, it's just a sub and dom thing. I mean, that's the core of it, I guess.
Maybe if they worded differently than calling it slavery. I guess maybe that's what's fucking me up.
Like master servant play? Do you mean that?
Maybe if they named it that instead of slavery. I don't know. I just don't like the word slavery or kidnapped in fan fiction.
Play? Slave play? Race play?
No, because it's like, you know, if you're kidnapped by the alien barbarian or something.
Yeah.
Or sold to the alien slave master, you know? I just don't get... I don't know, like even...
I mean, that's fine. There's kinks that people that are into it. I'm like, man, I don't get this. That's fine. It takes all kinds to rock the world.
Yeah, I mean, I guess...
You're like, yeah, I don't know if you're into that.
But
I think everybody should like what I wanted, or else they should die.
Yeah.
That's your logic, I know.
Yeah. And you know what? Maybe my logic would be a little bit better if...
I think the world would be a better place if I was in charge.
Yes, I do think the world would be better if I was in charge.
Yeah! Hey, that was actually really good.
Yeah, poop play, Distoni, that's not good.
You fucked that way.
Yeah, I don't understand how people could like the poop play. Like, I'm sorry if you're into poop play, but like...
Doing for it.
Oh wait, Distoni, didn't you say you watched that, what's that? I think, Distoni, you saw that, one podcast. It's a podcast where these guys interview, like,
I know what you're talking
about. Porn star. I think you watched that, Distone.
She's like, yeah, I ate a little poop and I got an infection.
Yeah, and like she's a famous poop porn star and she's engaged.
Poop store. And toilet killed the poop star.
Yeah, and like she was a famous porn. I think the podcast is called like We Talk to Other People or something. And like she's engaged and like she hasn't told her boyfriend that she's like an international poop star. And like how would he know? How would he find out? Because he doesn't watch poop porn, so he would never find out that she's a famous poop porn star. And that's so crazy. Like you could live a double life if like your partner was never into that.
Yeah? Double poop.
And yeah, Replicant says vomit play is
Oh, I was like on Twitter. And I first search result I got was like, yeah, like a, I don't want to say cam, well, I don't know, yeah, it's just someone who's, you know, a sex worker. And it was like, just like, and it was like, whoa, I'm not, what the, I don't know why that showed up on my search result, but what? Yeah, that's
Twitter search is the worst thing, because like
it
you could be trying to...
It usually gives me the good shit first, and then later it's like, you know, just comments or something. But for that thing, I was like, I don't even know what, you know, like milk or something. But anyway, it was just like,
I feel
yeah,
like
that's
Twitter
the
is
thing.
the worst search result, because like you could have two different people search the same topic, but you won't get the same results.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this Tony, do you remember like she said that she was collecting poop in a freezer so that way she could have like a big poop?
What? I thought is this different from the Reddit thing where
No,
she
this
found
is-
her husband's like aged poop?
No, this is the podcast that I was telling
So-
you. This is the podcast that this Tony was talking about that she watched, that I watched, and it was the poop porn actress, and she says that she's been collecting her poop so she could have a big poop party and like she could bathe in her poop.
a poop party?
Yeah. So she could bathe in her poop. And like she was talking about like how like she can't floss her teeth or brush her teeth because then she'd get the poop particles into her gums and then it could infect it.
Yeah, it's almost like you shouldn't eat that.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I mean, and she said that some people's poop would taste better than others, and like this one girl that she was with, the poop tastes really good because like it was like floury, but like I don't know, like certain poop is chunky, so like would she be in the chunky or like soft serve?
Let's stop. Oh shit.
They weren't asking enough questions for me, like you gotta ask, like I think they asked about texture, but they didn't ask enough about the texture question. Or even the smell, like poop is pretty smelly, so like
Yeah, it tends to do that.
like, and I think she says that she doesn't shove the poop up her vag.
What?
I mean, I think she said she can if it's like in a condom, but
I mean, if you heard it.
I mean, I think she said that it's bad to shove the poop up the vag.
Yeah, I would imagine it's a little adverse to your health.
Mm.
I would imagine. I'm sorry, Leon is just so funny. What? We talked about the stand-up thing?
What fandom thing?
The French,
Oh, yeah.
I did hear, like, one voice actor talking about, like, hey, that's not all companies.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't want to, like, end up blacklisting myself talking about this.
How would you blacklist yourself?
Yeah, I know. Oh, you think they're gonna watch it?
They're not gonna.
Oh.
But like, yeah, it was like a French company, and like this girl did a fan dub, and then they're like, you can't do fan dubs and real dubs, and they're like, Sake Blue.
They let her go.
Yeah.
She was the official voice of something.
Yeah, I forgot what it was, but yeah, they're like, brioche, sacre bleu.
A brioche.
I don't know how French people talk, but they're
Did
like,
you say
no.
I need a baguette and a brioche.
Yeah, and so like, but that's so unfair, because I mean, like, that's how most voice actors get their start. Even like voice actors now that are popular, that are really popular, like they've been doing fan dubs. Like everyone forgets Christina V. Like she was doing fan dubs in 2008.
I know she sang.
Yeah.
What did she?
Haruhi.
Really?
I think she took them all down.
I was thinking I've done a few. I guess I'll leave them up. It was like at the very beginning. Like I did a character in Grand Blue Fantasy. I did that thing in no, that's I did like a Fate. I did like a part of Fate Stay Night. Like it didn't even have a voice to begin with.
And I mean, like, so many people who
I have
are
a
doing
fan dub.
fan dubs and, like, who do fan dubs and stuff, or, like, small work, like, it's so crazy, because, I mean, Jonas Scott, like, everyone forgets, but Jonas Scott was doing Minecraft fan dubs.
Yeah, but it wasn't like material that was officially voiced, right?
No, but still, he was doing Minecraft fan dub, and, like,
that's not a fan dub.
I know, but even, like, the bunny girl in My Hero Academia, like, the black girl that was getting shit on for being black, because people are racist.
Stupid
But she was also doing, like, Minecraft fan dub, so it's crazy
Oh,
how...
she was too? Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, like, I mean, so many popular dubber, like, real, like, official dubbers were doing, like, some cringy shit just about, like, 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just, yeah.
This Stony baguette. Like, But yeah, I feel like the industry, it's so weird. Like, how are they pretending how else are you supposed to get your foot into the door if you're not doing?
Well, yeah, because it's like, well, okay, you can make original shit, but nobody's gonna fucking look at it because it's not familiar. I
have a great script for you if you want to do a My Hero.
Okay. You said there was a new development in the story that a lot of people are upset about. But you said you keep it vague enough so it wouldn't spoil me, but people would know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. gonna be good and funny.
Ooh, I can feel the AC just came on. Yeah. It's gonna be good and funny and piss everybody off. What's
Yeah.
not to love?
Yeah. What is it to love if you can't piss people off?
Yeah, may as well do that with my channels. What else is it for?
Or you should do that audio, that one that you were talking about, where it's like, oh no, don't put the toaster in the bathtub.
The dramatic is like, da-da-da-da.
No, I think the best way to do is like pretend to be sexy, like you're in a bath, and be like, babe, what you doing with that?
That's exactly what that audio is. So I should do something. You know, it's like the copy cream thing.
Oh, yeah.
Tax ones.
Yeah, I think you should do something where it seems like it's gonna be serious, and then it's like, oh.
Here's that. The tax man. Yay, yay.
I definitely think you should do more funny troll ones, cause I mean that's the best way.
Yeah, because people are like, whoa, what the fuck is this? My parents just heard me and now I'm getting kicked out. This played in my class and then I'm getting punched. Did you just walk into my room? Whoa? Like, that's every fucking comment I see. They're like, what is this? I didn't just totally like it. This is weird. Like, that's every comment. Like, in all caps.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm glad you liked it. Welcome. Oh, okay.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Once at the end of this chapter, I'll call it a night, okay?
Okay.
What are you buying?
Oh man, we already got the big XL. I know I can. I just need some
What are you buying?
Well, I'm gonna finish reading
Is that
the My
all?
Hero Academia.
Thank you.
I have no clue. There's like,
Oh, did you hear about this new service that people are doing in Texas? Like, cause you know how all
called
the
they
grass
just-
is brown? They just paint it green.
oh yeah, that's.
That
yeah.
seems like a better way of keeping the grass green. Just paint it.
Yeah.
I mean, the grass is already dead. Just might as well paint it green so it looks
The
better.
grass isn't greener on the other side. You just make it the same on your end by any means necessary.
Mm. But I don't see why doesn't Texas have more like, I don't know, more like cactuses and stuff as like, you know, as like
Prickly pears.
No, like why don't you guys use more like, you know, stuff that can actually survive in the desert ass heat instead of trying to have greenery.
Yeah. Yeah. Like somebody said, like lawns are almost like a status symbol now.
Mm.
Or,
Just why not cover in cactuses or something?
oh, this seems sad. Lois! Yeah. Lewis is dead, everybody. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, chapter's over. Alright, good night. Man, I can't wait to see how Lewis is going to look like in the remake, too. You haven't shown him yet. Lewis is dead, everybody.
Who's that?
Lewis.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so I showed you the robot in the sushi place, right? Because it like what it does is that it'll just like Lewis. This is gonna be great. Is that like it comes behind you to give you your drinks, and you saw that because I was just like.
Oh, you were doing that funny noise that you should do for TikTok.
Yeah, no, it was like no. I thought you brought it up, or you showed you saw that. It was just like the moment of like, Peter, the robot's here.
No, you came up with that. You should do that as a TikTok.
You...
No. You should do the Peter.
Turn me up to a plushie. Oh, oh yeah, I love that. Like during the scene, is that like Ashley's actually just right below here, just fucking bound up. It's like Ashley, did you just hear that? Like they didn't really address it. Okay, this is the funnest fucking thing to reload. Deb, you watching this?
Yeah.
Wait, let me make sure I'm looking at the camera. 6 shots. You flick it up. It's like reloaded in the barrel.
Mhm.
That is so cool. Like I figured it out.
Just like that. What's that one guy in Metal Gear?
6 shots. It's so fucking. Man, that's the stuff that really makes a difference. All right. Let me turn this off. I'll just put on sleep mode.
Are you gonna go in VR world?
Not tonight.
Why not?
Because I'm ready. It's 1:30. Ooh, yeah, it's 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
I still got some time to take for myself and my GF.
Mm-hmm.
Before I fuck up my sleep schedule too hard, I'll be studying tomorrow. So this is really the extent of games. I don't know, I might play something for myself tomorrow. Little Wimworld or Splatoon 2. Oh my god. Hold on, let me put this down over here. Okay. Yeah. I did the like earlier. I don't know if anybody noticed.
Mm-hmm.
But oh shit! I got the earbuds in the thing still.
Well, give me my
Yeah.
earbuds so I can listen to stuff on TikTok.
Yeah, the violating without stealing money out of the poor record labels' mouths. I did the fucking. You're pretty good. That thing. It's been great. It's been great, y'all. Hey, she ate some on a fucking crack. Oh yeah, I remember that. All right.
Alright.
So next week, Splatoon 3.
Is it coming out then?
No, it's an early thing.
Uh-huh.
It comes out 2 weeks after that. So I thought the next weekend, after this coming next weekend,
Mm-hmm.
I would stream Splatoon 2 one more time. Maybe not the last, but just out of sentimentality, because I got a lot of memories of that. I used to stream that at least once a month with Splatfest. I'm like, hey, let's give that game a send-off. Yeah, take it easy. See you next weekend.
Alright, bye.